everyone, Cassandra Good reporting to you live from my home office. First of all, I'd like to say happy Easter to you guys. But I wanted to bring to you something that has really been on my mind, and not only on my mind, is just that I had a couple of people that kept asking me, Cassandra, does this work? Have you seen this? And we noticed that you're subscribed to this young man's channel. Well, what's been happening is, over a course of time, he has been observing and utilizing different gaming platforms where you can earn Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Lithium, different types of e-currency that you can actually, e-currencies, cryptocurrency, where you can actually earn by certain gaming activities. Now, with the gaming activities, he has stated that he has basically gotten certain things down to a science. I mean, from the percentages, everything, and he shows you exactly how to actually go in there and do it. Now, true enough, he does show you in a session, a video tutorial or a video session on YouTube that, you know, he's got a sure win going on. But, guys, I want you to be careful, because I had some people that say, well, I can't really afford to lose. You know, I have a little bit of Bitcoin, but what he's asking for, I don't have just that amount in there. Cassandra, can you test it out? Well, I came in after services, and I had a little bit of time in between some programs and stuff that I'll be involved in this evening. And I said, well, let me go ahead and give this a try. So what I wanted to do is make sure that you saw up close and personal that I actually have the same setup as he does. Okay, there's nothing different. He basically just says, come in here and make sure you're putting this at 2.8, which auto generates to 2.7998. Making sure that it's 35.36% chance, and then over here 64.34. Okay, in your rollover to win. Well, guys, I started out with the same amount, and so that you could see, let me actually go in here so you can see that I actually put in the amount that was requested or required in order for this to roll successfully, which was 0.05. Okay, so here is today's transaction. As you can see, 0.05 was actually sent in to this particular activity. Okay, so I'm going to go back over here. So when I did that, it got to the point where it was just losing, and it was going. I stopped it. I did do I watched his video like 3 or 4 times to make sure that I understood what to look out for, how to make sure I manage so I don't lose basically the 0.05 that I put in, which at that particular point I think was like $58, okay, in USD. Okay, so here we are. We were supposed to make sure we watch these numbers, okay, half and half. These had never did a half and half for me. This number always was larger, and I probably should have done this on a live scale, but I didn't because I was basically too busy trying to watch it. Just like anything that's new to you, you're busy trying to watch it and make sure that you do have the understanding of what he was asking you to do in there. You're making sure that this is 100% increase / decrease, and making sure that the return to the base amount was 0. Making sure also that the amount that you were starting with was 500, and this is already auto-generated for the 900, okay? Now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish this out, and let's hope that this will come back up, because this had never, on his video tutorial or when he's sharing, it had never got this low. So I'm really not sure exactly what this is going to do. So you knew you had to, these are my bets, as you can see here. These were the bets that were actually taken on my behalf. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice, and let's see if we can recoup anything. But I just wanted to let you know, you have to be careful with this type of system or whatever. I don't know whether or not the system has already recognized that other people were using or taking advantage of the algorithm. I'm not sure. But we're going to go ahead and roll the dice and see how we go here. And maybe, guys, we can actually pick back up, or at least get back to where we were before. I just know that I have to tell you, it was probably like 8 minutes, and it's dwindling. Okay, so just gonna roll this again. Hope we can get back up here. Okay, I stopped it. Do you see what I'm saying here? Now, even though he said this is a sure thing, he has the algorithm down pat, not the algorithm, excuse me, but he has the marginals down pat mathematically. He said mathematically that he has this down to a science. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish this out and go ahead and roll again. And as you can see, we're going down. I'm going to try it again. See if we can come back up here. And like I said, I'm going to stop right there for just a second to just talk to you a little bit. When people recognize a system, usually when they recognize a system or they recognize a pattern that they can actually use to be able to recoup some funds from the system, I do believe, and it's my true belief, I don't know this for a fact, but I do believe, it's my true belief, that what happens is that their system can actually pinpoint that a person is using a certain set or a certain, they're aligning their account. And if you see so many accounts that's duplicating the same setup, like you see here, the 2.7998, then the chance of 35.36, and then 64.63. I think when this system actually recognizes that there are several, I mean, not trying to be funny, but that has to be seriously, I mean, I don't even know, how do you say that? It has to be a serious coincidence that so many certain accounts open and have had those same setups. You have to remember the house is designed to win. And no matter what, when these people put these scripts together, that it is designed for them to win. You have too many people coming in here and maybe being greedy, maybe not coming in and just saying, okay, I'll take a win and I'll leave it alone. I'll come back 2 days later and take another win, or whatever the case may be. And maybe they're hammering and hammering and hammering, because it seems like this guy has really done something like that. I don't know if he's switching ISPs to be not recognized as the same frequent user. I'm not sure, but I do believe that these systems, after a while, you know, and this video that he shared with us, it's not even 24 hours old. So I'm not sure how long he has actually been using this system to generate doubling up his Bitcoin. Okay? So I'm just saying, I just actually created this account. I came in here and looked at the videos for 3 or 4 times. Just making sure that I got the gist and the understanding of what it said to do, how to set up your account. And I have to say, there's no winning here. That's it. There's no winning. I don't even think I can roll again. Yeah, bet amount, maximum. So I'm just letting you see, guys, please be careful. If you do not have 50 or 60 bucks to, you know, just sitting around and if you could play with, or whatever the case may be, please be careful on these systems that people are saying on the YouTube that are working automatically, and that you can basically just press a button and it's going to happen. And I'm not trying to be funny here, but I'm just letting you know, it's a lot of people out here that are looking to different channels and things like that to be able to try to earn certain types of money. But I'm going to tell you the old-fashioned way, being able to get out here and generate some income and actually engaging with people, connecting with people, having systems in place that, yes, you have to do a little bit of work for it, but it's genuine and you can make it. If you would like to know a program that I'm actually utilizing for people to get 100, 200, 300, my best day so far was $525 in a day, please click the link below. And definitely, if I'm creating some value, if I'm giving you some knowledge, if I'm dropping some information that is very, very important to you, that's giving you a way for you to make an intelligent decision about any system that's out here, please, by all means, subscribe to my channel so that I can go ahead and help you with even more opportunities that are real, that will give you rewarding results, and you don't have to worry about whether or not you gambled your money away. Okay, so here you see it live. I put in, I think it was like $59 or whatever the case may be, in less than 10 minutes, 11 minutes or something like that. This account has been depleted. Will I use it again? No. Will I recommend it? No. All I can say is, guys, you have to be careful when you see things on here. Like, there have to be some kind of catch when people are using these systems. I'm not sure what the missing component is, but please be careful, because I know it's a lot of people online nowadays that cannot afford to lose a dime, let alone $60. Okay? So this is Cassandra Good reporting to you live from my home office here in Albany, Georgia. You guys have a fantastic, fantastic rest of the Easter holiday weekend, and hope and pray that you'll see these systems for what they really are. Be careful. If you like to take risks, by all means try it. But if you don't want to take a risk and you really want to create a foundation that will give you a return on your investment time and time again, and get paid daily to you in your PayPal account, please, by all means, like I said, click the link below. I'd love to see you on the other side. I'll speak to you soon, and bye for now.